I think I feel closest to Christ when I'm in small groups. For example, like Fusion and D group, I feel as though when people are vulnerable and able to talk about their journey with Christ and talk about how they're able to just grow with Jesus, it helps me feel good and just helps me be able to talk about my journey and talk about how I want to grow in different ways that I can love Jesus and, live my life.
I feel closest to Christ when I'm experiencing Christ through others. This year I made so many sweet friendships that lead me towards Christ, and whether we're going on a run and listening to Hillsong or going to O. Henry's to read our Bibles, that's when I feel closest to Christ, because when you're with people that lead you more towards Jesus, it makes you want to be like Jesus.
I feel closest to Christ in a place that is silent and I'm not bothered by distractions. It allows me to listen to God more than I do when it's loud. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to hear Him and I'll just go too fast and rush right on by.
So I feel closest to Christ when I'm listening to my worship music. Worship music is it's a genre of music that just captures God's love for us and our love for Him, and music plays a really important role for me in my life. So I think that having something there that can easily connect me with God is just so fantastic, and that's just where I really feel I can be me and just really connect with Him.
I feel closest to Christ when I'm outside in nature. I can enjoy His creation and be thankful for everything that He's given us and all the wonderful things He's created.
I feel closest to Christ at SOS every summer because I'm surrounded by a group of people who want to be selfless and do things for other people that they don't even know. And everybody that works there, they're not getting paid a lot to do what they have to do. They're getting on roofs of houses in the scorching hot sun in July, and they're doing this for people they don't even know, but they're showing God's love through the work that they're doing, and that's when I experience God the most.
I feel closest to Christ wherever I don't have any distractions, because I feel like it's just me and Him and we can talk about whatever I want to.
I feel closest to Christ when I'm doing community service, especially when I'm helping with homeless ministries. I love being a part of something bigger than myself, and it just makes me so incredibly grateful for everything that I have, and I just want to give back.
I feel closest to Christ, around my family, my friends, the relationships that God has given me. And I just feel really, special when people reach out to me and I get to reach out to people and just continue to have that connectivity. I love it. It's just that, the things that they've done for me, I really recognize that. The times they've had to put up with me and just love me like Christ did.
I feel closest to Christ when I'm surrounded by people that I know love and support me, because I think it's really important to have a group of people that love you enough to hold you accountable for your mistakes, for your faith, and for yourself. As long as you have people with you that are supporting you and growing in your faith with you, it doesn't matter where you are. It can be at one of your houses, it can be at a coffee shop. For me, it's more about the people.